Hello guys, how went your day today? Welcome to another episode. This moment I would like to talk about marriage and external relationship. Marriage and third parties. As couples, we must be wise in handling relationships that are external, such as friends, families, colleagues, exes, members of the church, our friends before we get married. We should be careful with those people I've listed out. We must ensure that our external relationship, our external connection does not affect our relationship with our spouse or partner. In essence, what am I trying to say? You don't allow your external relationship to affect your home, to affect your marriage, like your ex before, your boyfriend or your girlfriend before. You don't seek advice from such people. It cannot work. Remember, they cannot give you anything, any good advice that will work in the home for you. If that lady or that man was better than whom you marry, you people would have ended up in getting married, not separation. So be careful. Men, be careful. Ladies, be careful. You don't go outside to go and meet your ex to seek advice when you are having a problem with your spouse or your partner in the family. It is very, very wrong. When you have a problem in the home, you sit down and discuss it amicably. It's something that takes understanding. Marriage is all about understanding. When you understand your partner, when you understand your spouse, I believe you can work things out easily than calling or inviting people. There are people, even people that have stayed long in the marriage. I am so shocked when I will see them going to invite somebody into the home to discuss or to handle issues that they should have handled on their own. Please, men, be careful. Women, be careful. There should be limits and boundaries to which external association can affect our relationship. There should be boundary. Allowing third parties into our relationship or marriages will cause more harm than good. Ideally, we can sit together and discuss. Some will even go to the extent of calling the mother. Calling your mother to come and do what? What if your mother is dead? What will you do? You look for someone to go and call. That's why I always tell people marriage is not for babies and boys. Marriage are for mature adults, matured-minded adults that can bear, that can tolerate, that can endure. It's not when there is a little problem in the family, you go outside to invite somebody to come and handle your situation. That is to say that you are not matured yet. You are not ready for marriage. You are not matured for marriage, because marriage is for matured-minded adults, not for babies. We should be wise in engaging third parties in our family's affair. In our family affairs, we should be wise when we are inviting third parties into our family affair. There should be secret that should not be leaked out at all. No matter the situation, no matter the condition, there are things that should be kept in the family. It's the family's secret. There are family you go today, no matter the situation, no matter the forces coming, there are secrets that will never be leaked out. Even if you are in that house, so long you are not a member of that family, when they want to discuss a crucial issue, believe me, they will ask you to excuse them. I have seen, and I will make example from my family. We don't discuss issue about our family when there is anybody or any visitor around us. There is a way we handle situation, and before we go on, we'll have to tell you to excuse us that we want to discuss family. And I believe that is how it should be in all families. Not that when you have issue, there is a visitor in your midst, you go ahead and begin to blah, 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 no control. Please, before you go into marriage, there are things mothers are meant to teach the boy, the girl, for them to go with. It's not just to let your children go into marriage. That's why we are having issues in marriages these days. That's why we are having divorce these days, broken home these days, because mothers are so busy. Let me just use mothers. Mothers are so busy pursuing their careers, and they don't give the basic what the children need, the basics to these children, and they just go into this marriage. And before you know it, they don't know how to handle things, they don't know how to endure, they don't know how to absorb. Any little thing they flare, any little thing they complain, any little thing they look for who to share with. Teach your children how to bear things. Teach your girl how to endure things in that home. You can use yourself as an example to them. Yes, you use yourself as an example. No marriage, as far as I am concerned, there is no perfect marriage. There is no perfect family. It's just that we try to tolerate each other. It's just that we try to endure each other. It's just that we try to forgive each other so that we can move ahead without bearing grudges. Because how on earth you are living under the same roof, you are keeping malice with your spouse? Is that what the Bible preaches? You are living under the same roof. You don't talk to each other. Some men will go to the extent of not even eating their wife's food. You provide this food. You are cheating yourself. You are not cheating that woman. There are things that are meant to be kept in a home that is not supposed to leak out no matter what. So mind the way you bring in third party into your family affairs. Mind the way you take your family issue outside to be discussed. Don't run to your boyfriend each time you have a problem with your husband. Ladies, be careful. Take note of this. Don't ever run to your ex to seek advice. If your ex was better than your husband, you should have settled with him, not to go and get married to someone else. Please, ladies, be wise and be matured. You are not going to be a baby forever. One day you are going to be a mother, and you have to train somebody. So what have you learned to train your child with? We have to be very, very careful the way we behave in a family. Family is where we share love. Family is where we come to when we are stressed up from work. Family is where we come to relax and share things. Family is where we get our laughter, our joy, our peace of heart, our peace of mind. When you are being stressed out there, you come to the family, you will be relaxed. But when you make your family a living hell, how do you relax when you go back home? Some men are even scared of going home because of their wife. That is very, very serious. A wife you use your money to marry, you are not scared of your wife. You can no longer go to your home after you have closed from the office, after you have closed from the shop. You are scared of going home because of what you left at home. Try and always make peace in the family. Don't invite anybody to come and settle you, no matter how deeply hurt you are. No matter how hurt you are, don't be pushed out. Please, don't be pushed out to go and invite anyone to come and settle your differences. It's something you can handle. It is something you can do. It is something you can even go on your knees and pray. And God will give you wisdom to handle those things you think they are challenging. They are something you can handle if really you want to remain in that marriage. Some of you run home so that your parents will support you, and all they will do, they will ask you to come out of the marriage. Your mother is still in her husband's house. And that mother is the same woman that will advise her daughter to divorce because of little misunderstanding that they should have handled. Or as a mother-in-law, it's something that you can just iron out. You are telling your daughter to quit that marriage. You are not a good mother. Let me tell you the truth. You are not a good mother. Any good mother will advise the daughter or the son, please, my son, marriage is for better, for worse. You need to endure certain things. You need to bear certain things. It's not everything you run to the family house to come and report. It's not everything you bring for us to discuss. There are things you discuss with your wife and she will understand you. There are things you discuss with your husband and he will understand you. There are things you go on your knees and ask God for wisdom and he will definitely direct you, because he is the creator. He's the omnipotent. He knows all. Even what is in secret, he knows how to bring them up for you to see. He knows how to bring them visible for you to see. So when you have any issue at all, whether minor or a big issue, please try to go and talk with your spouse, rather calling on somebody, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your colleague. The best person I will advise you talk to when you have issue in the family should be your imam, your pastor, your priest. Yes, any elder you respect, any elder that you emulate the way they have lived their life, you can call upon them. Any mommy around you that you know the family is good for you to emulate, you call upon them, you call upon your priest, you call upon your pastor, and you discuss some things. And mind you, as you are going out to go and discuss with your priest, your imam, or so whoever you choose to discuss with, there are secrets no matter what. There are secrets you don't even air out at all. Let me remind you, there are things you don't even need to air out. There are things that need to be kept secret forever in that home. Nobody, not even your pastor, is supposed to hear of it. So when you are going, and as you are going, be mindful of what you tell them. Be careful how you run your mouth. Don't just go and begin to blab and begin to complain, because you know when you are angry and you don't control your emotion, you will end up disgracing yourself. I've seen it before. It's not a new thing. It has happened so many times in the family. When you are going, anybody you confide in to discuss with, be careful what you discuss. It's not everything you go and begin to blab and begin to talk about. Even if you discuss them, they will even know your husband's weaknesses if you don't know. If it's you, the man that goes to go and report to your pastor, the pastor will even know your wife's weaknesses if you don't know. So there are things that are meant to be kept secret in the family. No matter the forces, no matter the situation, no matter how angry you are, there are things you need to keep secret, and it's going to be secret forever till death do you part. So be careful as a woman, be careful as a man in bringing third parties. Me, I don't believe in third party. I can be crazy when I am angry, but there are ways I settle my differences. I mustn't go to talk. I mustn't go to tell everyone my problem. Even if I tell you, some of them, as you are living, they are making jest of you. You wouldn't know. They won't tell you. In your presence, they will be like, oh, sorry, why did he behave so? It's a lie. Some of them are happy you are in that problem. So be careful how you go out to go and leak your secret to people. Many people are out there envying your family, but by going to go and discuss on certain things with them, they will come to realize, oh, these people that I thought they are perfect, actually there is problem in that home. You see, you have just leaked a secret to somebody. Maybe this person is someone that respected you and your husband dearly, but you have gone to misbehave. So please, whenever you have issue, try to settle it amicably in your home. Ensure to like, follow for more. Bye for now.